Five-star property management video tour of the property located at 385 Alvarado Street in Brisbane, California. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family home, and it is a little bit over 1,700 square feet. We're going to give you a very detailed video walkthrough tour to give you an idea of the layout and flow of the unit while doing our best to keep you and your family safe and healthy from the comfort of your current home. All right, as we enter here through the front door, you've got a very nice and spacious open living area. As you can see, we've got a nice view out the window right there, which is actually looking to the north, and we'll get you a better view of that in just a few moments here, but let's just start here. Take a look. As you can see, we've got nice original hardwood flooring. We've got some great decorative fireplaces, or actually a couple of them located throughout this home here in Brisbane. Nice tall ceilings as well with the wood inlay. You've really got kind of a nice mix of modern and rustic feel at this property, and as you'll see, this property is really set up to allow multiple uses for today's modern family and today's modern requirements for living. You may have live-work situation or extended family, and this property definitely would work very well in either of those situations. Here's a nice shot of that view as I was talking about, looking out towards the north. Brisbane does offer some of the best weather in the Bay Area, thanks to its protection from some of the fog that tends to hit the western parts of the bay. So if you really have not spent too much time in Brisbane, it's definitely worth checking out. You're located right down the street from Oyster Point, where basically the biotech hub of the world. And not only that, you still have access to San Francisco, and then you also have access to Silicon Valley to the south. All right, let's head up to the top level here and take a look at the main kitchen, the bedrooms, and then we'll take a look at a bonus room, and then we'll make our way back down in just a little bit and show you some additional spaces as well. As I mentioned, there are 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a little bit over 1,700 square feet. All right, this area is quite unique. You have not only a dining area, but you also have like an eat-in kitchen area. We've got a nice updated kitchen right here with a gas range and oven. There is stainless steel appliances, as you can see, refrigerator. There's another decorative fireplace located right back there. Make a nice little reading nook back there, a nice little family area. Or just a nice little hangout, a home office area, even if that's something that would fit your needs presently. So we'll do our best here to give you a nice shot of this area. If you look at our website as well, there are going to be very highly detailed professional photographs as well as dimensions for these rooms. So really, taken in conjunction with these video tours, we do our best to give you as much background and detail on these properties as possible to save you from any necessary driving around. Do our part to help the environment, because really our goal is to give you so much information with these video tours and with our written descriptions that you can make a decision based on what you see here. And if it's something that you do want to pursue, definitely reach out. We'll schedule a time to get you into the property just to kind of check it out in person. But again, we really want to do our best to give you as much detail about these units as possible. All right, we're going to head outside here. As you can see, we've got updated vinyl sliding glass doors there, as well as vinyl windows. The property has been updated. It is in very good condition, has been well maintained. This area out here in the back is very cool. This is a private backyard area, nice little terraced patio, which is pretty cool because you could set up a little gas propane grill out here, have an outdoor reading area, and you really do have a nice view if you head up onto that terraced area up there. So you've got a nice combination of indoor-outdoor space to work with here. And again, being in Brisbane, one of the main attractions is the weather and also the centralized location. So you've got access to the city if you need it, you've got access to the South Bay and Silicon Valley if you need it, and you have access to Oyster Point, South San Francisco if you need it due to maybe a job in biotech or one of those associated industries. But you also have a nice little cozy area that almost feels like you could be up in the mountains, you could be in Tahoe, you could be somewhere else, because Brisbane is just kind of such a unique area that it's got its own vibe, its own feel, and it's something that's pretty unique. And again, if you have not spent much time here, it's definitely worth checking out and putting on your list as a possible place to call home for the next few years. All right, we're going to continue the tour. Again, we're at 385 Alvarado Street in Brisbane, California. Looking down here onto the main living area from above. And again, just giving you some additional detail with this nice inlaid wooden ceiling, as you can see. There's central heat at the property. There's a thermostat right there. It's kind of what prompted that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go take a look at 2 bedrooms that are located on this floor. Right here to our left is going to be the first bedroom. There are a total of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms at this property, so this is the first of those 3 bedrooms. Good sized room, nice and bright. This is looking out over the backyard. This would also make a great home office, study area, yoga room, meditation room. You know, whatever fits your needs these days. We know that things are rapidly evolving and people's housing needs are changing day by day. So I don't want you to feel constrained by any preconceived notions. As long as this property would work and fit your needs, then we hope that you would consider it as a good alternative. And again, dimensions for this room as well as the others will be located on our website. That's going to be at go5starpm.com. Again, go5starpm.com. We're doing our best to give you some interior shots of the closet space. That's always a popular area that people have questions about. So showing you that closet there, nice closet rod with a shelf above that, good amount of space to use. And we're going to continue the tour over here. So you see that little door right there. We'll show you that in just a few moments. It's also a really cool area, something that makes this property rather unique. To the left right here, we just have a nice little linen closet. And we have another bedroom over there, as you can see. That's going to be the second of the 3 bedrooms. Again, this room will also look out over the backyard. Nice, good sized room here, and we will do a little shot of the closet as well to give you that space. So I'll just give you a little spin around this room. Again, dimensions are on the website. That's going to be go5starpm.com, go5starpm.com. One of the things I really like is this hardwood floor that kind of carries out throughout the property. Really does give you a lot of options in terms of decorations. You can put down some nice rugs to kind of customize the feel of the property. But if you are an allergy sufferer, like a lot of people are, it's nice because you don't have any trapped allergens or irritants in that carpet, and no matter how well you clean carpet, there's always going to be something in there, and I think people know that. So we really appreciate and enjoy these owners that do their best to keep their properties with nice solid surfaces. Just makes it that much more enjoyable for future residents. All right, this is the first of 2 full bathrooms. We've got a nice shower over tub here, as you can see. Nice and bright, nothing better than having a nice bright bathroom to get ready in the morning or to relax in later if you're going to use that tub to soak in. All right, this area right here, this is pretty cool. This is very multifunctional. If you maybe have a need to set up a home office space and you want some privacy, or maybe a creative area, or maybe your kids are still doing part-time school from home, there are a lot of possibilities and a lot of flexibilities with this space right here. So this is something that's pretty cool. It could even be a cool little play area, but it's just nice to have this as a built-out space and have that option. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. There are some photos of that on the website as well, go5starpm.com. But again, it's a cool little space, a lot of different uses, a lot of different possibilities with that space right there. All right, we're going to head back down here to the this is not the ground level because the entire property is elevated here, but this is the entrance level, and we're going to show you what had been the master bedroom in the past. There's a lot of flexibility, again, as we mentioned, with this property. So it's a unique space. This is going to be looking out to the north again, so you're going to get a lot of light throughout the day, and you've got a nice view. And the other unique feature about this room is that if maybe you've got an elderly parent that's living with you and they may not have as much mobility as it had in the past, and they want to retain a sense of independence. The space is pretty cool because you've got, as you can see here, and we'll show you in a little bit further detail, you've got actually, it's not a full kitchen per se, but it's got enough to get by. So if, again, maybe an elderly parent is living with you and going up and down the stairs all the time, it's going to be difficult. They've got access to their own setup in this area, or maybe if you have a young child and a live-in nanny and you don't want to have them walking up and down the stairs unnecessarily, this is nice because you've got a fridge here, you've got a little stove, a little oven, and you do have a sink. So they've got the ability to basically prepare a little something if the need arises. All right, second bathroom here. This is a second full bath. As we mentioned, there are a total of 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. This is the second bathroom. Nice stall shower, as you can see. And again, you can see the new vinyl windows here. Again, the property's in great shape. So let's head on out of this room, and we still have a little bit more to show you here because it is a large property. And again, as we mentioned, if you have an active lifestyle or a larger family, there's a lot of storage space at this property, which is great. If you want to make sure the cars are kept inside, which is always a good thing, or maybe you have some outdoor equipment that you'd like to keep inside, the next area we'll show you will be very useful potentially to you, because you can definitely keep your valuable belongings inside and out of the elements. So we're going to head downstairs here to what is officially the ground level, and it is the garage. There are also 2 sets of washers and dryers. So again, maybe a larger extended family living situation, that will come in handy if you are doing a lot of laundry, maybe a child in the house, or again, maybe elderly relatives living with you. It's just nice to have access to abundant laundry facilities, and that is something that you do have here at 385 Alvarado Street in Brisbane. And we'll just go to the other side now and give you a little shot of this. As you might have seen, there was a full-size washer and dryer over there, and there was also ample space to keep your outdoor equipment inside and safe and secure. Here's an additional parking space or storage space as well. And again, for any questions, please feel free to reach out. We really do our best to give you as much detail as possible about these properties. But if there is something that you feel we missed, again, feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. All right, just showing you some additional parking space right here. And then we are actually going to exit. There is an entrance right here located off of this ground level, and this is going to put us right out onto the street. So that will basically wrap up this tour. We'll just give you a good shot of the front of the property here at 385 Alvarado Street in Brisbane. But we do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video tour. Again, we hope we did our best to answer any potential questions you might have. And ideally, we saved you some time and saved the environment a little bit by not driving around just to see something that may or may not work for you. Ideally, this does work for you, and if it does, again, we'd love to see you in person and show you around. Here is the street view, and thanks so much for watching. We hope to be in touch with you. Take care.